You know, guys, I'm actually so hesitant to tell this story. Oh my god. Yo, but I'm quite nervous. Yo guys, welcome to my channel, welcome to the channel, welcome to it. In today's video, I wanted to tell a story time about the time I went missing, guys. Like, it was so bad. I promise you, my parents opened a missing persons case at the police station. And you know, my black parent opened the case, man. Then she took me when she found me wherever I came back from to go close my case. Oh guys, stay tuned. So guys, my neighbors are walking around outside here and I'm by the window because the lighting is quite impeccable and they keep giving me funny looks, so don't mind me looking a bit weird and awkward because it's quite awkward. Like, bro, this is not normal to them. But anyways, please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and let's get into the fucking video. The story time happened around 2022. I was in grade 11 at the time, and I was friends with this girl who was in grade 10, who for story's sake we're gonna call her Dawn, right? So Dawn was this girl who I usually used to chill with, smoke weed with, and we were in different schools, but we were still so close. Our families knew one another because my mom worked with her dad were kind of close as well, so it was kind of like we were family friends, right? So Dawn and I were friends, and this happened in grade 11. She was in grade 10 at the time. So I'm going to summarize this quickly. Dawn and I usually used to go to Bram, right? Because our schools were in Bram. She used to go to Rand Girls. I used to go to NSA. With Dawn and I, we linked up this day. We're like, let's go to Bram. Let's go chill, you know, smoke, do the usual. Because her dad was picking both of us up and taking us home. Of which he would usually do, you know, as an agreement with my mom. Because we stayed very close also to each other. So this Friday, he comes, he picks us up. Now, while we were in Bram, we had bumped into these two guys who, for story's sake, we're gonna call Ujabu no Thabo, right? So Ujabu no Thabo, ne, they were cousins, but they didn't look like they were not very similar cousins. Like, you didn't see, we could tell they're not immediate cousins. Before them, yeah. So Thabo was lighter, Jabu was darker, yeah. So Thabo took my number, Jabu took Don's number. So meaning, in all essence, next time we link, Samba Vele 2 by 2. They, you know, we're just chilling today, having a braai, getting ready to do everything and stuff. So I think you guys should come over. Guys, mind you, it was raining this day. It was raining so bad. Oh my god, guys. I'm like, fine, it's cool. They invite us, they're like, send your location, we'll come pick you up. So they say, state location, let's come pick you up. I'm like, okay, fair, because I stayed in Northcliffe at the time and Dawn stayed in Discovery. So it's not that far apart, it's like 15 minutes away. So now, fine, okay, we send Addie. I'm at my posy. Dawn is at her posy, but now we're talking on phone. I'm like, girl, I'm leaving my phone, we're coming to your posy, get ready. I gave them Dawn's location, gave them Dawn's number, so because I'm leaving my phone. Guys, yo, even my mom doesn't know this story. Guys, my mom was like so hesitant. It's almost like she could feel I'm like to my mom, mommy, I'm going outside, it's raining. I'm like, mommy, where you going? It's raining. We happy, are we in down? Yo, guys, and I lied. I said my best friend is coming to fetch me. I lied. I put my best friend in shit. I lied, guys. Yo. Fine, okay. I made my best friend try and call me, you know, and tell my mom on a voice note, dudes, you know, I'm outside here waiting for Shlengi. Like, something to convince my mom to let me leave the house, because these gents were parked down the street. They were here. Okay. So now, fine, my mom eventually lets me go. She's like, fine, go. And I'm like, yeah, I'll be back now at 4. Kanjan, who 10 to 4 when I left the house. I remember the time, because I remember just thinking that, here, I'm either going to make it late at night or I'm not going to make it tonight. Like, I'm not going to come home today. Fine, fast forward, we fetched on. And we're driving now on the freeway. They're playing Calvin. Were they playing Momo or Jaivani? Between the two. I think it was Jaivani though. They were blasting Jaivani on the sound, right? This baby just walked past. They were blasting Jaivani and we were like driving to the freeway. And I'm thinking, yo, I wonder, yeah, P. Bafika man, like a ex. Basically like proper houses in Sandton. Masifika by, oh, guys in Dengaga. Masifika. Okay, there's 2 other chains. Thabo and Jabu introduced us to the chains. The chains are the malumes. Because they're sitting on the other side of the house. They're literally outside drinking beer, buying. Thabo and Jabu take us to the dining area. We get to the dining area. There's already like the boiler room on YouTube on the smart TV, right? And they have happily set up, but it's not on, like shit and goods, but like charcoal or whatever. And then they have alcohol, like bottles of alcohol. So they ask us, what do you guys drink? We started drinking ciders. They're like, no, we don't have ciders. We have what did they have? They had Jaeger, Henny, and Red Bull. So they were like, we're drinking either Jaeger or Henny because others we haven't opened. So we've been drinking Henny and Jaeger. What do you guys want to drink? We drink Henny, me and my friend, we're like, no. We're going to get fucked. We give them the Henny bottle, we want Jaeger. We were very familiar with Jaeger at the time. So I was quite excited because Jaeger like Jaeger at the time. Guys, apparently these gents went. So before, let me tell you guys, before we got to the whole, I had an agreement, Mina, no Jabu. No, I don't know if Mina ngihamba no Thabo or Jabu. One of the two. I had an agreement nalo bengihamba naye, ne? Ukuthi Mina I need to be home at 8 o'clock, the latest. Guys, ngiyakutshela siyaphuza sibhemi habli. Mangibheka isikhathi to 8:30. Yo, it's still raining outside, yezwa. It's storming. I'm thinking my parents are probably shitting their pants thinking, where's this child? Guys, ayi kwenzeke sibe busy vem. Ngibona udona busy no Jabu lapha esofeni, hayibo. Ayi angithathe kuThabo sekamereni. Sikamereni. Ki. Guys, in less than 2 minutes we were done. And you know I'm drunk, so I'm not processing everything as fast as it's happening, but I'm feeling it. I'm like, why'd you stop? Uthi, I'm done. Yo, guys, I hlike bedding, I hlika bra, uyahamba. Qonzo, ne condom apha intolozini. Uyahamba qonzo bathroom, because the bathroom is in the room, right? The bathroom. Akhulula beke phakathi toilet aflash. Angiba hambe. Hayibo guys, dimangala what the fuck? Okay, nqomba nami ngincane ndiyahamba. Ndichole iplate zami. Chole impahla yami phansi yabo. Chole izinto zami. Guys, ngikutshele ngithi ngiyaphuma nje eminyango nangu Jabu. Hayibo, umangala uJabu ufuna na. Athi kimi I heard you guys are done. Can you give me a turn? What? Give you a turn? Uyahlanya bafu. Uyahlanya na wena. Six hill bro la uzohlanya wena ngamanga. Guys, I was like, what? What you busy with my home girl? What the fuck are you talking about? I told you guys, trust you me, né? He wasn't aggressive about it. I think because he was also intoxicated. He was trying to be sexy. He was giving sin, like bro. He was trying to grab me by my throat. Bro, he did this. No. 9 bra. Okay, then I could see he was frustrated. Then it came to me. And I was like, I'm gonna get a cake. Hey man, 2 minutes, we're sitting on the couch, me and Donna giggling. These gents pull up, they race us. Are you guys ready to leave? We have to go. Okay, are you guys taking us posy back? By request. Yo! They race us, we're gonna request to one location. So you guys have to go to the same place. Where you guys going? Hey boy, Lumfana. You? And I promise you, I was actually drunker than Dawn. So she was like, no, let's go to my place because this time if she gets home, so finally we requested to go to Dawn's place. Dawn's place was huge. Well, not huge like mansion, but it was big. So there was like a lot of space upstairs and stuff. And when she snuck me in, her parents didn't even notice. So she snuck me in the house. We request we go to her place. Bro, I remember having the bride meat on the floor. Oh Lord, when we got off the Uber, it was bad. Apparently the Uber driver's car, we left meat. There was food everywhere. Oh, guys. Yeah, it was bad. But anyways, I stayed at Dawn's house. So I was drunk and oh yes, they were going to an Easter church thingy. So when we got home, the parents were leaving. She left with her parents. So now I'm home alone, drunk as fuck, locked in Dawn's house. I sleeping in Dawn's brother's room because she was hiding me from her room because her room, her mom and her dad just randomly walk in and there's not enough space to hide a person. So in her brother's room, she was like, you can hide by the bed. Ayenzelewe yabo fihle phandilale pipetting. Divuke guys, I think ngaboma 7. Baba manixokithini wa. Jägermeister. Guys, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, I was so scared to go home. I didn't want to go home. I didn't want to go home for shit. I was so scared, bro. Fine. Time went on. They eventually come back at around, I think they came back at around 8, 9. But it was like 12 at the time. So we come back at around to 12. This baby's looking at me. Let me flip the camera. Nah. Then you guys will see where I live. No. But then I think they came back at like around 11. They come back, they drop the kids off, they go. Dawn finds me in her room. I'm in her brother's room. She just gave me food first thing. That girl, such a sweetheart. She gave me food. Then I'm eating there now, guys. I'm eating. Okay. I'm like, no, man, she's worried. Same day, my mom texts my friend. She's like, have you heard from Klingy? I'm like, bro, deny. I'm going to go home, but just deny. Pretend you don't have for God. She denies. She goes, nah, I don't know where she is. She last spoke to me, said she's going out with her friend, but then I don't remember where she was going. So now I seem like I was kidnapped. You know what I mean? Like, because now all my friends, I don't know how my mom got a hold of all my friends, but she got a hold of all my friends. And she was asking them. Everybody knew I was missing. Everybody. Then, guys, I stay the night at Dawn's house, and Dawn is like, friend, I love you, but tomorrow morning you have to go home. So now it's going to be 2 days of me not being home. 2 nights and 3 days when I wake up the next day, right? So I wake up the next day. It's around 6 in the morning. It's cold as fuck. Dawn wakes me up. She's like, yo, bro, let me request for you vibers. I'm like, sharp boy. I am tatazeling. I'm tatazeling, bruh. Tatazeling. I'm like, fuck. Eventually, I request go home, and I get home. Yo, guys, I was so scared. I remember thinking to myself, should I jump the wall? Should I knock? What should I do? My brother will keep it as being, ne? As he opens the gate, I'm there. He's shocked on his face, bruh. He looks so angry. He looks at me, he's like, where the hell do you come from? Yo, bruh, even at that time, I felt like, sure, I'm in deep shit. He's like, nah, bro, your parents are waiting for you. I get inside, Mangena. My parents are sitting on the bed, like they're sitting. They're not sleeping, they're sitting on the bed, waiting for me. It's 7 in the morning. Mangena. I'm tatazeling. Oh, Mangena. First thing I said, I think I said, Sengbuile, or I'm back, or I'm sorry I left for so long. Something like that. But something like I didn't do it. I came in, the first thing I said had to do with where I was. My mom looked at me, bruh. My dad looked at me, my mom voice. Wenzani. Ungitshele mntanami wenzani. Yeah. Not wenzani as in like wenzani, but wenzani impilo yakho. Like she's like wenzani. Oh, akhala. So khalelani. Oh, khalelani. Do you know how much stress you've caused me as a pet? Yo, guys, I felt so terrible. Terrible. Because she was telling me about how much she thought like she was one of those parents who lost their kids to, human trafficking in South Africa. Because, bro, in the country we live in, like, let's be quite realistic, bro. If your daughter goes missing, the possibilities of you finding her after 24 hours, especially if you, like, she went missing unintentionally, like, for real, besides how us teenagers, we just leave the house and not say anything. If she went missing for real, like, in a very strange way, the chances of you finding her alive or untouched are very slim, and how the justice system continues to fail us as South African women. But I come back, my mom is telling me she's upset, she's scared, she was feeling one of these emotions, and then she basically was to you are going to go to the police station, we're going to go close the case. She was like to me, I went to go open a missing persons case, and we're going to go close it now because you're back. I want to go show your detective now. Hey, guys. Hey, yeah, same day, Vele, we ride to the police station. Guys, when we get there, I'm tatazeling, like, I feel I'm correct. And my detective starts talking, he starts talking. I was looking at so many bodies, found bodies. I'm like, but who Yo, you don't tell umuntu into ezinjalo, yabo. Plus it's personal information, like fucking respect the victims, bro. Sakangitshela the way uthole bani ngakhona, hey uthi abanye bamthola bamkhame ngepenti. Yo guys, ngasho ngathi lo ufuna ukungigwadisa. Because I genuinely don't love hearing those like such traumatizing things happen to people because they're very triggering to me. So now, because I'm very sensitive. So now I'm obviously like very, very uncomfortable, but I'm also disappointed because like I'm in so much trouble and like I'm alright, guys. Yes, musma thinking in good alright and stress. Like once. That was where I was at. Fine, guys. Man, you me like hand police station, guys. Vukele izinto zami kube nomuntu ke engimthatha epolice station. It was very complicated and it was very difficult, but I eventually got rid of Ubudi and Damshi Abraham. You have to leave. You cannot go home with me because this spirit went home with me, guys. I couldn't go into the yard. I was so disappointed, guys. And I had like I'm gonna try and show you guys the picture. The picture they used at the police station. I had two of them from my pictures, from my school pictures from grade 11, and they took one till today. They have that one. My other one is here on the fridge, guys. Oh my days. Oh, this is inside, guys. No, I didn't think about it like as if I was putting my mom in a position that most parents unfortunately find themselves in for the rest of their lives. And not because their kids decide to go missing, but because of the pain that came upon them when they lost their children. It taught me about friendships, guys. You know, real friends need to be able to kuza you and tell you what's in that, bro. Mind you, I was like, you see how Dawn did. She saw what I was for the last. I wasn't okay. I was scared. You know, there was a lot of things going on. We were both confused and young at the time. But eventually, she told me, "What's it, girl? You need to go home. You cannot be here for any more longer. You need to go home because I'll be in trouble if they find out that I hid you here. You know." And then eventually, I got home, guys. And then, like I'm saying, if you've gotten this far to the story, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until another video, I'm quite hesitant to tell the story, guys. Hey guys, yo guys, I'm so late. Look, I need to bath.